Well, I'll be damned. Look at you. You do got guts. That's my thing from The Walking Dead there, my man Negan. This is the official Lucille. No, it's not. It's just it's a prop used in The Walking Dead. But this is how you beat your meat. Your steak. Sorry. This is Chef Kev's the Bachelor, and welcome to the show. What the what? Today's episode, we are going to be making New York stripper steak. Stripper steak. Actually, it's a strip steak, but I call it the stripper steak because the word strip is in it, which makes me think of stripper. When I go to the strip club, I don't make it rain, I make it drizzle. Here you go. Security, he keep throwing quotas at me. Are you ready? Open up, sir. All right. Get that baby right there. Huh? A lot of people don't wash their meat. Gotta wash your meat. You know what I mean? Nice. Fresh. I, for one, am not a fat lover because I am fat enough. So I kind of cut off most of the fat. From what I understand is you give it some slices. That way, y'all didn't see that. The ingredients that we're going to be making today with the steak is, the side dish is going to be rice-a-roni, pasta-roni. This is only like $1. But watch when you see what it looks like. Then we're going to smother it, the steak, in mushrooms, onions. Check this out. Honey, for the onions, just a little hint of it, right? We're gonna use some garlic powder. We're gonna use some onion powder, which we're actually not because it has enough onions in it because it's gonna be smothered in onions. Boom. We're also gonna use pink Himalayan salt. Can you see that? Pink Himalayan salt, and guess where it's from? You get the Himalayan mountains, which is right near the Caucasus. Parsley, why? I don't know. It was in the cabinet. I figured, hey, let's add it in there. I'm gonna use a little black pepper. We're gonna use a little bit of the Weber Jamaican Caribbean season. Caribbean. The bean and seasoning. Why? Because it adds that little Jamaican kick to it. That once you take a bite out of it, your accent just grows. We're gonna use some Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. That's after, and if we like it. We're gonna use a little rosemary. Why? Because she's here. And this right here is Steakhouse Steak and Shop seasoning. I'm gonna use a little bit of this, but not a whole lot. And can anybody tell me what is cream of tartar? What does it go with? What is it for? I have yet to know. Let's get to walking. What the walk? All right, cream of tartar. Nana for the cream of tartar. And one of the things I find, people tend to be scared to actually put the seasoning on the meat, man. Don't be scared, throw it on there. A little rosemary. Like I said, she showed up. A little Jamaican sauce here, the Caribbean Jamaican. Whoa. Somebody went a little heavy hand on the seasoning there. Parsley. I know Chef Ramsay would be like, what are you doing? Why are you adding parsley to steak? Get out of here, you fat cow. And, let's do some Himalayan salt. You don't want to put too much salt on there, you know what I mean? Garlic powder. Now we're we're gonna reverse it. We're going to flip it and flip it. I have to repeat the meat. And when you flip it over the other side, it looks so naked. There's nothing on there. Not sure about the black pepper, I'm not sure. But let's beat it up. So now we do both sides. Look at that. And I gotta tell you guys who suggested the gloves, so much better because my hands are not all yucky. Shut up. Alrighty. That's cool. The mushrooms. Now remember when I said smothered? So I'm not playing. Mushrooms tend to shrink anyway when you cook them. Onions in there. Can you believe this is all for one steak? I've been dreaming about this. Okay, you guys didn't see, but now I'm adding in a little bit of the honey. That's it. Also, I added in a little bit of cooking oil, just so it could blend right and everything could cook. Look at that right there. Look at that. I don't know why, but it just gives it a certain. Doesn't it make it look delicious? What the what are you doing? Now we're gonna do the rice roni. The roni. Do you remember roni? She's a sweet pasta girl. You can treat it nice. 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 and 1/3 cup of water, and 2/3 cup of milk. Now there's a picture on the back, but it don't make any damn sense to me. I never could figure out what they mean by 1 and 1/3 because my measuring thing doesn't have. Oh, there it is. It does have it. I'm telling you, this thing here is the best invention for the single guy because, bruh. Look at them onions right there. Just cooking up like they're gonna beat their bull. I have no idea what I just said. Now for the creme de la crop, let's get this sucker in there. Look at those juicy onions. Oh, what the what? Now, I don't know why, but for some reason I feel like I didn't put enough seasoning on this steak. Because everybody's always scared. And you notice I didn't use any salt. Yes, I did. I used Himalayan salt from the Himalayan mountains. Just flip this steak over. I just flipped this steak over. Was it too soon? I don't know. But man, does that not look delicious? All right, as you've seen, it is done, and this meal was under $10. Look at that. This was under $10. She'll never know, fellas. She'll be like, oh my goodness, this had to have cost $40, $50 at Chef Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen. All right, let us go in for the taste. Let's taste the noodles first. The noodles seem to have a nice texture to it. Very Parmesan-y, but very good. I hope you enjoy it. And the honey gives the onions a little bit of sweetness. And I'm not a wine drinker, so as you can see, I have my, I know everybody's saying, you know, red wine goes with steak, but so does Tampico. It's Himalayan salt from the Himalayan mountains. And peach drinks. Fellas, if you ain't subscribing, I don't know what's wrong with you. But this is Chef Kev the Bachelor, and this is What the Wok, and this is Smothered Steak. I'm about to kill it. Wait, I almost put it in there without any smothering on it. Wait, I'm going for the combo, the double. I'm doing the steak and the noodles together at the same time. Everything is just like, oh my goodness, everything is just right. Like if I was in a restaurant, I'd smack the chef.
You're the